Hold on. I think the energy off. I think we need to do a toast. Y'all, because we fucking up. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I got a lot to say, but I'm trying to let you guys get it all out because
I'm taking notes. I don't want to interrupt because I'm not a man. I can't speak on why you don't want to get married.
No, because women don't want to be married. There are women who
don't want to be married, but we're letting the men talk.
Yeah, I want to hear the men's perspective.
The jobs rates are kind of real low. Like y'all are low. We're low, but y'all low.
Hey, look. I'm just saying. Last week we did a toast. It's only right that we do a toast to get the show off right.
All right,
let's get it.
I got coffee.
Water.
I gotta go pour me a real drink. Y'all up here.
Me too. I
know. Trill over there drinking Fruitopia.
You see?
Trill, you got me out here by myself.
Go get a drink.
You know, I always hear people talking about all of these choices, especially my men. They love to tell you how many choices they have. Oh, we can choose from this person. We got choices. But the fact of the matter is, marriage rates are low. So according to blackdemographics.com, 52% of Black men have never married. And 48% of Black women have never married. So why do you think Black men, I say Black men because we know men are in charge of marriage. They control marriage. So why do you think Black men are reluctant to marry? Don't everybody rush and answer that question.
Let's let a Black
I think a man should answer that first.
Oh, I go first. Everybody here looks scared. Police in here.
Everybody's scared.
Keep it funky. I think that niggas is scared of marriage. When you look at it, you don't really have no control. The system to give them too much elements of control. I was talking about this on a podcast the other day, and I was saying that if a woman was to leave and take that man's kids, then he would not be obligated to do nothing. See, if things like that come in, it'll be a security net. It'll be a benefit for men to get married. Right now, I know I listen to Trill, I listen to Anton, I listen to the G's that's married, but looking at what's out there today, I think men just flat out scared. I mean, you can lose it all just by saying I do and signing a piece of paper. So I think the big thing is I think they just scared shitless. The government incentivized women on the marriage scale. And then there's no repercussions for a woman making a bad decisions about just getting out of marriage. She can just say, hey, I'm tired of you, I'm ready to leave. And then now you got to pay all this money out. Dude's scary. So I think in a nutshell, I think dudes just be like, you know what? Hey, why risk it?
Anyone else?
We have 3 other men. Y'all go ahead and answer. I think y'all need to answer first.
Because you already know mistaken is gonna come with some stats.
Not this time. I'm falling back to that.
Nah, it's all good. I die about that. I think men look at marriage in this era, especially like, what's the point?
Today,
back in the day, there were certain benefits that got unlocked after you got married, but in this era we in today, men get 98% of the benefits before they even walk down the aisle, before they even propose. So it's like, what incentive do I have aside from furthering my legacy, right? So if I'm not really ready for kids, or I'm not really ready to settle down and focus on legacy yet, there's no point in me getting married, because I can just jump from woman to woman and get 98% of the benefits that I would get as a married man from each woman. And the second one of them tries to pull back or tries to do whatever, then cool, I'll just go down the block, and it's another one that's willing to give me everything that she wants. So, it's that, and then it's just a plethora of options. That's just like with anything else. If you, broaden the options, it's going to make people freeze. It's going to make people hesitate, because people have a missing out syndrome. I don't want to miss out on something. I don't want to settle too early, and then, a couple years down the line, I run into somebody that I feel like is perfect, But everybody has that mindset of like, I don't want to settle just yet. I just want to see. So that, again, having that many options available to you in comparison to back in the day, you might have just the people in your city or the people in your neighborhood. So it's not really a hard choice. If you can get the prettiest chick on the block, you felt like you good. You know, it was an ignorance is bliss type of thing. But now, shit, we got access to, you know, all over the world. Everybody sitting on this panel is from different places. So it's literally a conversation. I could, hypothetically, if I'm single, if I like one of y'all after this over, I could email y'all or DM y'all or like, what up? And we could set up a meet like that. So it's just having that much reach makes people freeze. So I think it's those two things mainly.
Yeah, I think to be honest, I think it's hard to see the benefit in it. So, you know, when you think about marriage, what are the benefits? If we look at the people that came before us, what are the benefits? You know, and what is marriage? What does it represent? When you look at it, you know, our households, the examples that we had, what do we have to look forward to? So, you know, we don't see any value in it because we didn't see any value in it. That's it.
Hold on, I think the energy off. I think we need to do a toast. Y'all, because we fucking up. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I got a lot to say, but I'm trying to let you guys get it all out because
I'm taking notes. I
I'm
don't want to interrupt the because I'm not a man. I can't speak on why you don't want to get married.
No, because women don't want to be married. There are women who
don't want to be married, but we're letting the men talk.
Yeah, I want to hear the men's perspective.
The y'all's rates are kind of real low. Like y'all are low. We're low, but y'all low.
Hey, look. I'm just saying. Last week we did a toast. It's only right that we do a toast to get the show off right.
All right,
let's get it.
I got coffee.
Water.
I gotta go pour me a real drink. Y'all up here.
Me too.
I
know. Trill over there drinking Fruitopia.
You see?
Trill, you got me out here by myself.
Go get a
solo
drink.
cup.
Hold on, I'll be right back, man.
Let me be right back with you, Trill.
Be right back, goddamn.
I just wanted to. I know the guy. I just wanted to interject on some of the things the guys are saying because I hear people saying the benefits, but in actuality, I understand about the monetary part. In actuality, it's the person who is the breadwinner in the home. It's not gender specific when it comes to alimony. So if the woman makes the most money in the relationship, the man can take her for alimony. Or if they make the same, nobody is getting alimony. That's only when there's a big difference in funds that there's alimony. And if you're talking about child support, it's men on child support right now and they're not married. So that can't even be used as an excuse.
My
that has nothing to do with marriage.
Why are women afraid of prenups? I feel
I'm
not opposed to prenup.
I'm not opposed to a prenup. Like if I'm all for it.
That ain't it, girl. They just trying to be married.
You came into this relationship with your millions. I came into whatever I came in with. I'm okay with saying what we came in with, that's ours. But what we build together, if we end up getting a divorce, that's a different conversation to have. But I wouldn't take offense to somebody asking me to sign a prenup unless you don't have shit. Now, if you ain't got shit and you insulted me asking me to sign a prenup, what exactly am I getting half of? Inquiring minds would like to know. But if you have legitimate businesses, successful businesses, you came from some type of inheritance, you have money, I'm okay with signing a prenup. But don't insult me and ask me to sign a prenup and you ain't got shit.
See, I think y'all
so cap. I can't
that's
believe.
What I'm about to say. Go ahead, Lobby.
See, this is the problem with it, man.
Not me.
See, women is bad with hurt feelings. So when y'all get hurt feelings, y'all do the unthinkable.
But if we're signing a prenup before we get married, where the hurt feelings coming involved?
Let me finish.
We do, but what she's saying is before that even takes place, if you sign a prenup, that doesn't matter because at the end of the day, there's a legal document that states, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Now, logic is saying the legal document in itself is going to spark hurt feelings, and then that man got to deal with the consequences of that. It's no difference.
She's not ready to marry you. Then move on, because a woman who wants to marry you wouldn't mind signing that prenup.
Exactly. Well, and these are conversations we should be having more in the beginning. People are afraid to have those tough conversations when you first start dating somebody. Find out if y'all on the same playing field, if you want the same things. Don't just kind of go into, oh, what's your favorite color? What do you like to do for fun? What do you like to eat? Can you cook? Like, no, let's have these real conversations so we can figure out if we're compatible, if this is going to be something, instead of waiting 2 years down the line. Now we're talking about prenups, and now everybody is butthurt over it. No,
That's why it goes back.
conversation.